how to have your back in any relationship. If you are feeling a bit burnt out, underwhelmed, that you're repeating certain patterns in relationships, whether or not it's with anyone, you don't feel good about you, you feel underconfident, you feel undermined, you feel used, neglected, there's 4 questions you need to know. And this works for if you have anxiety. If you ruminate about relationships, things you haven't said them. Boundaries you haven't set. And boundaries are there for you, not other people. They're not a wall. And when I ask people as a therapist, 30 years practice, Poppy, hello. When I ask people, have you said that to the person? Usually people will say something like, well, they'll look away. Yeah, well, yeah, I have. However, you haven't. You haven't said it in a way that lands. However, we don't really necessarily have to even have the conversation with people to know whether or not they will take advantage in some kind of way. You get to know these 4 things. And I'm not kidding. I've been doing this a long time and it works for everyone. 99% of people wear some kind of mask, which is about covering up their shame and their loneliness and their fears. And we produce that mask by the age of 8. And we're still wearing it in adulthood. The thickness depends on the amount of reflective work we've done on ourselves, not the blaming of other people. If you think about 3 relationships where you've had conflict, I can guarantee it, you won't have known these 4 questions. You won't have asked them for yourself or other people. You won't have told them what's really going on for you. So it's stacked resentment, set you up for a problem. And to be fair, this is not your fault. We're taught in our culture how to be passive receptacles, a shadow version, a skeletal version of who we actually are. And that's the reason for your unhappiness and whatever symptom you have of dis-ease. I'll be teaching about this week in subscriber only, live coaching. You're very welcome to come. If you see this after the fact, we do live coaching every Sunday, 7 p.m. UK. And equally, I have a program that you can access now, and it's pay what you feel it's worth. Thrive Boundaries Mastery. It's up there in the link here. And next week is Relationship Mastery, coming out for you to have and access immediately. So if you'd like immediate, go for Thrive up in the search bar here, Linktree, and or come join as subscriber. I have lots of other programs, or just hang around. There's plenty of free content here that you can do what you want with. Take what you want, leave what you don't whenever you see me. So I'm sending huge love. Save the video, share the video, like, follow, all the things. Here's to you knowing what to look for, which will allow you to be safe in this world. And if we don't understand this, we're not safe. And what I mean by safe is anything from physically to emotionally. So if you have the same patterns repeating over and over again, I guarantee it, again, it will be because you don't know about this. And you wouldn't know about this because, unfortunately, we don't learn this in schools, because there is an agenda, which is if you're passive, if you avoid, dismiss and keep yourself distracted doing whatever, scrolling 3 months of your year, then people can make money from you, and do. So if you like to be savvy about how you walk this path of life and end up feeling courageous, confident and all the things, then maybe have a look at Thrive above. Come join us, subscriber, or you could continue doing what you've been doing, and I see it all the time. In 30 years, you will be experiencing the same stuff. And in 30 years, will I be here? Who knows? Hopefully my programs will still be around. However, the choice is yours, really. We get to learn what we've not been taught, rather than play victim to the fact that it was absent. Like, follow, share, all the things. And I'll look forward to seeing you again if I get such a privilege. Big love.